Okay, so...
Welcome to Bodega Bay, California, where we're running a seagrass experiment out in the harbor. Welcome to Bodega Bay, California, where we're running a seagrass experiment out in the harbor. We're working with the Disaster Experimental Network to look at how fish and other predators can affect seagrass using these artificial seagrasses. Seagrasses provide critical nursery habitat for many species of crabs and fish, and we're looking at how the density of that grass can affect the things that those
12 more times. Yeah. But this boogie board is a great idea.
Yep. Well, actually 3 more.
Email from my professor who teaches marine ecology. He needed help with some volunteers in his lab. So I answered an email to volunteer in the Stackowitz lab, and they eventually hired me out here and volunteer in the Stackowitz lab, and they eventually hired me out here in Bodega, and I couldn't pass up this opportunity. 9 and 1. Cool, those are good. I need 20 though. 21, 11, 9. Let's attach this to something.
Good.
Nice.
So the only problem, Josh, that I foresee is that the tags are really low on these guys.
It's like butter, you guys. Come on.
They saw how hard of a worker I was in the lab, and they offered me the opportunity to come. I was still unsure about the direction I wanted to take environmental science. It's a really broad field. When you think of environmental science, you can go field of Davis. People are really passionate about that, and I was like, maybe it'd be a little bit more practical to major in
This is actually made by an animal called a moon snail.
Yes.
It's an egg case,
Guys, we're 2/3
and the animal's in the middle, and it deposits this around itself, so you can tell how big the animal is based on the size. Occurs very close to the coastline, and that's where most of the people live. And so it just makes sense that we should be devoting a lot of time and effort into understanding this land-sea interface. This is a little marine slug. His name is Philiplegia. He lives on the seagrass. And you can see he blends in almost perfectly with the green grass. This is a moon snail. He lives out in the mudflat.
Nutrient bags.
And then the other one goes this direction.
That way, okay.
Cages? We had 72 cages.
And that's the last one?
And this is the last one.
Nice job, guys.
Out of how many?
108.
108! Chow Lab Boss.
Hey, I'm Matt Whalen. I'm a grad student in Jay's lab.
And I'm a postdoc.
Nicole Collars, PhD student.
Katie Dubois, graduate student.
Kelly Norris, intern.
Avery Kruger, undergrad intern.
Pamela Reynolds, postdoctoral researcher.
Daniel Yim, 3rd year undergrad.
Brian Carabinos, environmental science and management major, 3rd year. Is that too long?
The thing about the loss, right?
And they're up.
Ready?
Oh!